We brought criminal complaints today against 6 defendants involved in a plot to bring a violent attack on military and civilian personnel at Fort Dix here in the state of New Jersey. Mohamad Shnewer, a United States citizen and a taxi cab driver in Philadelphia. Eljvir Duka, who was illegally here in the United States and was associated with a roofing business, along with his 2 brothers, Dritan Duka and Shain Duka, also both here illegally in the United States and associated with the same roofing business. Serdar Tatar, a legal resident of the United States whose last known employment was as a clerk at a 7-Eleven convenience store, and Agron Abdullahu, a legal resident of the United States, a ShopRite clerk locally. The first emphasis I would like to make to the people of New Jersey is that the threat that was being brought against Fort Dix has been taken care of.
Today we dodged a bullet. In fact, when you look at the type of weapons that this group was trying to purchase, we may have dodged a lot of bullets. We had a group that was forming a platoon to take on an army. These homegrown terrorists can prove to be as dangerous as any known group, if not more so. They operate under the radar. They have no specific command and control. They strike when they feel it is right, whenever that might be.
I hail from an organization that since 1973 has lost 3 troopers in shootouts with members of domestic radical groups. Homegrown terrorism is a very, very serious thing.
Defendant Shnewer made his intentions known very clearly on tape. He said, "My intent is to hit a heavy concentration of American soldiers, light up 4 or 5 Humvees full of soldiers." Tatar prepared, using his knowledge of the base, a detailed map of Fort Dix and described where they could hit the base to cause a power outage at Fort Dix. They wanted to do this to make it easier for them to kill as many American soldiers as possible. At the same time, he said on tape that he was prepared to die in service of Allah. Shnewer told Tatar that they missed an opportunity to kill even more military personnel by foregoing the opportunity to perpetrate an attack on U.S. military personnel at the Army-Navy game in Philadelphia. They rented a house in the Poconos in late December of 2006 to use for training purposes for their attack on Fort Dix. They wanted then to purchase RPGs and also fully automatic weapons to complete their training and get ready for the attack on Fort Dix. They trained at Pennsylvania State Game Land number 127, which law enforcement was effectively surveilling, and watched them train with semi-automatic rifles, handguns, and shotguns in preparation for this attack. Investigation is ongoing, but we believe that the 6 people we have in custody represent the core and the soul of this plot, and that the danger has been